So the school that we were meant to be doing the presentation to this morning ended up rearranging until tomorrow. So the downside of this is that we have 4 presentations tomorrow, which is quite intense but doable. The upside is it means that we are free until 7 PM to explore around Shenzhen. So the plan is first we're going to wander around the electronics market. Basically the tour that David's family took me on, I am taking Josh on. And then we're going to see the massive statue of Deng Xiaoping on top of the hill, with some room for hot pot in between. Units by the thousand. Do you want a portable charger here?
Yeah, you can get one free.
Probably the same price as anywhere, really. Oh, they've got a load there. Hot pot plan fell through because we couldn't find the place, so we're eating, I think, Sichuan food. The menu includes such classics as heavy dick face,
Lonely Sichuan spaghetti.
lonely spaghetti, bearing burden, and
Refreshing fungus.
where's the couples one? Husband and wife lungs. Lunch looks like it'll be good.
Etc. It's very interesting.
It's also, somewhat unsurprisingly, incredibly highly correlated with race.
Yeah.
How much you tip is whether or not you worked in service.
Oh yeah, no, I tipped a lot more than a lot of people that I was friends with. You want to know, this is interesting, so my calculus is different than most people's probably. I will tip more if I am at a place during either a weird time, when there are less people, or when there are less people there.
That makes sense. Okay, so the building I've just shown you being walked towards is like this thing here. This is Shenzhen's town hall, which is really cool. The park we're going to is this over here. You can't see, but there's you can just kind of make out the head of Deng Xiaoping, the statue of him they've got up there, from standing down here. Basically, the story was Deng Xiaoping stood on this hill and was like, this area here, this will be Shenzhen. And kind of the, so the walkway we're on essentially goes right through the middle of that with the town hall on the other end. So now just to wander up to the park.
8 sceneries.
So here is the introduction to the park. Just to read the last sentence of the introduction, or last paragraph of the introduction to you. The Deng Xiaoping Statue Square is the best place for visitors, home or abroad, to honour the great man and ascend to admire the beauty of this city. It is as well an important government official reception point, catering to a number of state party leaders. This attraction has been selected as one of Shenzhen's 8 sceneries, and the statue of Deng Xiaoping is named Shenzhen's top historic sites. So let's go and let's be a visitor from home or abroad and go honour the great man and ascend to admire the beauty of the city. China.
So do you send these like a book I've read? But I don't know.
It's by this like oh, ain't half bad up here, if a little bit steep. Really good trip. Good to see Deng smiling, looking happy, and also there's a fantastic view of Hong Kong. You can just see the town hall again here. Really cool place. Like to clarify, I don't mean Hong Kong, I mean Shenzhen. I'm pretty tired after a very long walk up. Those are not the same places. I much prefer Shenzhen, but both of them are in China. Deng Xiaoping's the man. So yeah, we just had a random Chinese man approach us and was like, "Hi, can we take a photo?" So it's going well. It's going well. Not entirely sure why. I think it's just the novelty that we exist.
Yeah, it is. Tillman just said. What if he has the voice of an angel, like that woman on America's Got Talent in Britain that got so famous? For I Dreamed the Dream.
Susan Boyle.
Yeah.
想象里的河汉语，我感受了情，抚摸你的双手，摸到了惊喜。
Connecting China and the world. Flavored lattes or macchiatos.
Josh Wave. Just chilling now by Shenzhen Opera Hall with the this building in the distance, the town hall, and then with the hill that we just climbed up to the side. It's a pretty nice place to sit. There are worse places to sit. Okay, so just finished another presentation. It went really well. Had really good fun actually. The kids seemed to really enjoy it. Everyone was super friendly. Basically what I'm doing now is I'm heading back to one of the places that David's parents took me to. Kind of like the Uzbun of Shenzhen, like this really hipstery area where essentially startups are given a lot of money. Super cool place. So I'm heading there for dinner now. Just dropped off my bike. I'm walking there now. I love this place. It's kind of like, it's like painfully trendy. I'm walking past like Italy's favorite coffee. Like you've seen all the really cool lighting and stuff that I've just cycled past. I don't know, it's just like, it's just a really chill vibe. It's kind of like if Camden Market was kind of like bigger. And like, so Camden has kind of like a faux hipster streak in that it's clearly very industrial, but this is kind of like, sorry, Camden has a faux hipster streak insofar as it's trying to be trendy but isn't. Whereas this place is super cool because it's kind of just like it embraces that it isn't like just hipstery anymore. It's not just like people selling things out of like. Okay, I think the best way to explain this, Camden pretends that all of its stuff is stripped back to the brick because it's all trendy and everything's really poor, whereas this place is kind of like unironically quite capitalist, and I feel that works really well. Like it definitely works to its advantage. So yeah, you get all these really big shops, big furniture shops, big art stores. It's really nice. It's somewhere I think David's parents took me on the whim almost, and I really like it. I'm glad to be back. If there's anywhere in China, I feel like if I could live anywhere in China, it would be here probably. Because it's just so nice. It's like Jasmine if it was trendier. Probably. I don't know, difficult to explain. So we appear to have ended up in a hot pot place, which is great because we hit the ambition from earlier. Also the rose tea that we have looks very colourful, so I'm very happy with this. So that was the end of a really good day, some delicious food. There's more of this to come. It's all going really well. I really like Shenzhen, just the opportunity to see some of it, and also just do some really good fun work in the meantime. So yeah, all is good. Hopefully I can be...
He's totally sick of me, though.
That's true. I'm a little sick of Josh, but you know, you can't win them all. His southern drawl is suitably... It makes up for it. It's a shame about the personality. Where was I? Yeah, it's a shame that I'm missing David just, but hopefully I'll be able to see him soon. But yeah, otherwise Shenzhen, great place. Hopefully more videos to come. Maybe.